So random. I was wondering why it like stopped randomly.
And then like the stream just stopped. Alright, we're back after a bit of disconnecting. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, this is why Converge is bad at the same good and bad at the same time. Holy shit. Yep, we are back.
I love my connection.
Alright. May Lord Jesus bless this fucking stream.
May we be successful in this stream, guys.
Yeah, let's hope we don't fucking disconnect yet again. Holy shit.
Praying.
Yeah, let's just pray to fucking God this doesn't disconnect. Alright, just copy the new link actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, this is just fucking. This is too fucking scuffed already. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
But anyways, back to the first FPS though. Not Counter-Strike. Crossfire was fucking broken, and it still is.
Yeah, you can just keep running and gunning, you get kills.
Yeah.
Tracking, you know?
And then even just grenades from out of nowhere could kill you.
It was basically Apex, but with smaller maps, higher angles, and with anime women.
I think that's basically the opposite of what it is. But
yeah, I haven't even played it, to be honest.
I can tell you this from someone who's been playing Counter-Strike since he was 5. I can tell you this. Jesus fucking Christ. Crossfire just needs to stop at this point. Like, they should really add recoil. Like, in Crossfire, there's virtually no fucking recoil whatsoever. I'm like, what the fuck? How is this legal?
Yeah, and a lot of like children in the Philippines like spend a lot of money. I have that one friend who fucking spent like, I don't know, he told me he spent like 20,000 pesos on just Crossfire.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm still wondering why.
Holy shit. With that type of money, you could have just bought like what, a Switch or a PS5 in today's time. But why
And you could also have bought a really cool CS skin, but sure.
And you could also have a really fucking good PC at that time.
Yeah, for like 20,000 pesos, that's not bad for a budget gaming PC.
Yeah, it's really not, actually. Like, I think it's above average than your budget gaming PC. But still, you could have bought a really good PC at the time.
Yeah.
But I think
play Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike, what the fuck?
Just play Counter-Strike, bro.
Yeah, everyone just play Counter-Strike or Valorant. And Apex as well. But besides...
Apex is cracked, I love that game.
Apex is filled with run and gunners, like, it fucking works.
Yeah, but, like, the tracking and the movement is so specific, it's so cool.
Yeah, especially with Wraith. Like, if I'm not wrong, Wraith is the second fastest character in the game, actually.
Yeah, I love playing with it.
Yeah, Wraith is fucking fun to play with. Although, Octane is way too fucking fast, like, holy shit.
I had a friend who wanted to play that, but he didn't even play Apex.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I think, let's talk about Valorant for a sec. Like, for you guys, do you think it's pay to win because of the fucking skins?
Actually, no. The skins just add like another layer of being a fucking, I don't know, just another layer of feel to it, maybe.
Yeah.
Because the guns just feel a lot different.
Yeah, especially
the glitch pop.
Not only that, the Prime as well. The Prime is fucking...
Yeah, the Prime, of course.
The Prime is busted, holy shit.
Yeah, it feels like it's fucking laser gun, bro.
It feels like aimbot at this point.
Yeah, and the glitch pop Vandal looks like a fucking arcade machine, and it looks like an Odin, to be honest, but
it looks like an Odin. It's basically an the Prime. No, not Prime. The glitch pop Vandal is basically an Odin, but smaller, for me at least. Cause
Yeah, it feels that way as well.
I don't know if it's just me though, but with the glitch pop bundle, I think the fire rate is faster than usual. Like, correct me if I'm wrong there. Like, it feels faster than it usually is.
Everything, it'll just change how it feels, but not really anything with the recoil or anything.
Yeah, like for Reaver though, it feel like it's basically the same, but you feel more badass with it. Like
yeah, it's for edgelords, I guess.
it's for them edgy kids. It's for them edgy teenagers on the internet crying about whatever the fuck they want to cry about on Twitter at this point. But have you seen the Forsaken bundle though?
Yeah, they're amazing. I fucking love the death animation.
Oh yeah.
On the last kill.
Yeah, with the fucking wings and shit, and then the crows. Holy.
Yeah, yeah, the crows. Oh my god, it feels like something out of I don't know.
Dude, the Forsaken bundle is so fucking sexy.
Yeah, it's sick, bro. And the battle pass as well. It's actually not bad.
Yo, Erika, welcome to the stream.
Songsteel?
Oh yeah, Songsteel is really good. But I think, out of all the skins though, there is one mistake that Valorant actually did. I think it was with the Prime Karambit though. Like, if you upgraded it with the animation, instead of just spinning it around, you just have to flick. You just put it down and just... It looks fucking disgusting, for the most part.
Yeah, when upgrading is actually worse than keeping the original.
Yeah. Although the thing that I really didn't
what was that knife?
Yeah. I mean, like, the Karambits there on Valorant look so much better than CS, right? Like, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, there's actually two types of, like, spinny knives on CS. It's like the Karambit and the Talon.
Oh,
and the Talon is way bigger.
Oh, if I'm not wrong, there's also a skeleton knife in CS, but I don't think it's...
Yeah, the skeleton knife.
The skeleton knife
is not so similar to the Karambit though.
Like, there's a hole in between, and then you can just spin it from your finger there, and it'll just
work. It's actually Tenzi's knife as well.
Oh wait, really? Oh yeah.
On CS, yeah. He uses
that
the,
and
knife.
Not only that, it's also Jet's knife, or it became the inspiration for Jet's knives in her old.
Yeah, Jet's knife on Valorant Go, yeah.
Yeah, the Valorant Go one is actually, like, out of all the skins, like the ones without effects and shit, I'm willing to say that the infantry bundle as well as the Valorant Go bundles are the best ones out there.
The Valorant Go actually has a really sick banner to it. Like, it's like a 90s anime style, and I love it. So
I love the Reyna skin there, actually. Like, I'm a Reyna simp. I'm a Reyna main. Yes, I know I am yeah, I know I am a fucking disgusting piece of shit who plays Reyna, but hey, what are you gonna do about it?
She's actually still pretty cracked, even though she has 2 devours.
Yeah, like, even with her nerfs right now, she's still pretty fucking cracked.
Yeah, she's still good.
Yeah, like, she's still fucking broken at this point. I'm like, oh, wait, what the fuck? Though...
Especially with her ultimate, like...
Oh yeah, she's fucking unstoppable with the ult. But Yoru though, Yoru's practically a good, thanks Zedeka for the heads up. Anyways, back to Valorant though. Yeah, seriously, Yoru's pretty good. Shit. It's either we'll have to record the podcast instead. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, there you go. What the fuck are you doing here? But yeah, we're back online. So yeah, anyways, back to Yoru though. Yoru is really good for lurking, actually. Like, especially with her ult. Like, what do you think about it, Art?
Yeah, it's actually really good, especially when you're like going for info.
Yeah, not only that, like
Like,
if you get someone in the corner and just stand there in front of them, your teammates get the info. If they're already on site, they can get the kill.
yeah, it's an easy rotate or anything. I also like playing Sky because of her ultimate as well for info.
Oh yeah.
I just really love playing with info. Jesus.
I fucking love flashing people in FPS games. I'm like, Jesus Christ. This is why I main Sky.
You're basically nosy now.
Yeah, like, bruh, Sky's flashes are really good for info. Like, if you get someone flashed, like, if you get someone flashed with her flashes, you get the info immediately, like, there's someone on site.
Yeah, and you could be able to peek as well, which is really nice. The only thing I don't like is, like, you could do an anti-flash with it, which is not very nice.
Oh yeah,
but it's still prominent. Very nice.
Yeah, it's still really, yeah. I think until Astra is really 200 IQ for me at least.
I haven't actually played Astra. Actually, I have like 2 agents left that I haven't unlocked, and that is Raze and Astra. But I've already played Raze on my other account. So Astra is the only agent I have never played.
I see. Yo, Saraphilia, and welcome to the stream. But anyways, I'm gonna say this. Astra's ult is basically somehow useless at times. Like, you could set it off as in an off angle and like yeah, like you could set it up as an off angle and it would just work. But speaking of and another thing that I've been noticing with Valorant actually is that Viper gets buffed every patch, and yet people still don't play her, regardless of her buffs.
Actually, now I see more and more Viper players at times because, you know, playing with Viper now is like, it's fucking OP, especially when you're at an after plan or something.
Oh, dude! Not only that, her toxins right now, like they feel buffed compared to before. Like
they're basically. If you played when Killjoy was first released with her swamp grenades, those were like the strongest fucking mollies in the game. Now it's Vipers for some reason.
No, it's not just Vipers, it's also Brimstones. I'm like, Jesus Christ, nerf Brimstone's molly. But speaking of mollies though, in terms of molly strength, Vipers, it's really good. And then partner that up with her toxins.
Yeah.
Like her toxins deal. Yeah, the DK there is fucking broken right now. Like you could just deal 50 damage already just by touching that thing.
Actually, a really good counter for Viper is Killjoy's lockdown. Maybe like put your lockdown inside with her ultimate, and then she'll just get fucking locked down with the site.
Well, not really actually. Like even like I've experienced this just last week when I was playing before the Act 2 ended. I could just say this: Viper's kit still works even when she's detained.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that
Damn, Jesus.
Like holy shit! Like it is. You can manually turn it off, but you're detained, so you can't do that, so it still works. But I do see
there's still yeah. I do see the possibility though.
But I do see some small flaws when it comes to Viper, actually. Like sometimes her smokescreen can become more of a liability than an advantage, depending on how you use it at least. Like, what do you think, Art?
Maybe because I haven't really used Viper, and before their wall was like super fucking short. It was so useless.
Oh fuck, dude! That was in what, episode 1? Viper's model is family friendly. Keep it in mind, everyone. Viper's model is family friendly. But I could still remember like my teammates getting fucking pissed at me because you use your ult and it's damaging us back then in episode 1. I was like, then stay the fuck away from
Yeah,
my
it's
ult.
bullshit.
Yeah, that was actually bullshit until I think it was in Act 2 where they gave Viper the ultimate buff. Like her toxins
Yeah,
don't
and your
deal
teammates
damage
could
to
use it
teammates.
as well.
So, and I think at that point, there were a small increase of Viper mains just rose up, but it still wasn't enough to make a statement. So Riot just kept on buffing her and buffing her.
Until she came to what is now
A fucking beast.
fucking broken.
Well, yes, but actually no, like...
No, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
she's
a little
still
bit
underrated. She's still underrated at this point.
At time, there was one time when Killjoy was first released. She was the most broken son of a bitch ever. I remember in Ascent, holding A long. Is it A long? I sent 2 swamp grenades on A long, and then I didn't even see any of them. But they all pushed. I activated all my grenades, and I got a fucking 4K without even seeing them.
Yeah, Killjoy when she came in at like what was that? Act 2? Act 3? I think it was 2.
2 maybe.
Yeah, it was Act 2.
I
It
think
was Act
2
2.
episode 1.
No. Yeah, it was Act 2. It was Act 2. Killjoy was fucking broken. Like even until today, she's still broken as fuck today. But
especially on pistol rounds, her turret hurts so fucking bad.
that turret is the fucking bane of my existence. Like holy shit.
It'll take you a couple hits with a pistol, and you're like, you don't even have armor at pistol rounds sometimes. So you just
and
get
not to
demolished.
mention the fact that swarm grenades can be activated at any time from any range. It's just fucking scary to fight up against.
Yeah, if you just line up a swamp grenade onto the bomb or the spike, and then just activate it, boom, you're away flying. Or even like it was a 1v1 situation, and you were like a little far away from the spike, but you could use your ultimate from a really like good amount of distance, and it will delay the fuse real quick, and it hurts.
Speaking of ults though, I think for me at least, Killjoy's ult is both practical and fucking useless at the same time. Like it's practical.
Yeah, it's good for map control though.
Like for me at least, it's practical because you can get enemies out of sight and then the sight is all yours. Unless one idiot decides I'm gonna be a fucking hero and push everyone.
Yeah. You don't even need to like lock down a site. You could lock down mid or something so that it's clear, or you could lock down anything just to clear it.
But most likely Killjoy mains will always like lock down sight.
Yeah, lockdown site. They'll only lock down site.
I remember when she was still the fucking meta in Act 2 or Act 3. I remember people would just plant the spike and then plant the ult again.
Yeah.
It was fucking annoying to deal with since now you have to fight everyone on site and then you get the Killjoy ult plus the spike. That's fucking annoying to deal with. Alright. But if we are talking about 200 IQ though, Sova means are fucking smart.
Yeah, I saw one play that they lined up a shot dart like on the spot just to destroy the Killjoy ult. Like, what the fuck, bro? That hurt.
Dude,
From the other side of the map.
Like, I think shock darts should get a bit of a nerf though. Like, those things are fucking painful.
They are way too stingy.
But Sylvamines are fucking smart. Like, holy shit.
Have you ever actually played an Inferno before?
I think, now that we're on the topic of agents though with Valorant, I may have an idea. Like, I remember...
Oh, yeah, you're playing the aim lab, right?
Oh wait, hold up. Stream died. Oh right, we're back.
Stream died, rip.
Yeah, rip. Rippo. But... yeah, I really need to fix the stream key now. Alright, we're back online. But anyways, back to Valorant though. I remember in early beta though. I remember who was it? I think it was Raze, who was fucking broken.
I don't really see much beta open source gameplay, to be honest. I thought Valorant was like, I didn't know what it was. It was like an Overwatch thing for me, but then I discovered that it was like CS, and I got interested. I'm actually a day one player.
I remember. Okay, you wanna know what Raze was like in beta?
Wow, how?
Okay, so the Raze we know today, like if you throw your grenade, you have to kill 2 people to get it back, right?
Yeah, you do.
In beta, in open beta, you have 2 grenades at your disposal and you could just throw them everywhere. Yeah, you had 2 grenades already.
Yeah, if you knew somebody was on one angle, you just throw like 2 fucking grenades and make them pissed. Not only that, they'll spread as well.
Yeah. And the thing is though, if you're playing Raze and you throw grenades everywhere and you get a 2k at this point in time, you could get another grenade and kill 2 people again once you
more.
You could basically throw 3 grenades nowadays with Raze if you're that good.
But when you're having bad games, it'll just fucking die from a lot of skills. I used to like get bumped with Raze grenades, a Sage Slow, a Molly by Brimstone, and the fucking Shock Dart. Everybody threw utility at me.
Everybody's fucked. Everybody's fucked at that point. And speaking of Brimstone and Sage though, fucking hell, how many times have I died to a Sage Slow plus Brim ult? I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a really good combo.
It's really fucking good. But that was in the earlier days of Valorant, like when I could still remember how fucking big Sage's slow area was. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was really big.
It was fucking big compared to today's Valorant. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I think like just 1 is equivalent to 2 or 1/2 of it already.
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit.
That's how big it was before.
And then nowadays, like I think back then, I remember, like if you partnered up 2 slow orbs, it actually slows you down even more. Unlike today, where you're even just 2 slow orbs collide, they still slow you the same way. Like that was fucking broken. But speaking of Sage though, I've been seeing a lot of Sage mains in competitive Valorant right now.
Yeah, before you would like have no healer whatsoever.
Yeah, and then now everyone
it's a good thing Sky exists now, because I only play Sky now.
Oh yeah, Sky is actually a better healer than Sage.
Yeah, because she has an AoE, but the only downside of it is you don't have a self heal, and you also have limited heals.
You could only use the heal once per round, like if you bought it. So at this point, Sky's heals is just practically useless at this point, unless you're rushing inside.
Yeah, it would be like tanking, and you could also combo it with a Brimstone, Thin Beacon maybe, and like just wreck everybody.
Oh my fucking god, I remember something. Like Reyna's ult also increases your fire rate, right? And your accuracy?
Yeah, you could combo that with fucking Brimstone.
Brimstone stim. And not to mention fucking Sky healing you from the back.
You would just be invincible at that.
You just be a fucking tank.
Yeah.
And like, what the fuck was that? You could just use an Odin and just run and gun and it wins.
Actually, for the price, the Odin is kind of cracked, because in CS, a kind of machine gun like that costs like 5,000 more, or no, actually 2,000 more than the price in Valorant.
Holy shit.
In Valorant, it's like 3,200, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's way too cheap for something like that. Holy shit.
I like, whoa, but hey, you gotta admit though, the operator there is still pretty fucking good. if you know how to snipe.
Yeah, it
manuals.
is really good.
Unless you know how to
use
snipe.
it.
Yeah. The thing that I really love
Because-
about Valorant's scope when it comes to snipers is that it gives you an indication, like the red dot.
Yeah, on when you're accurate.
Yeah, that's actually better than CS's blur. Like, fuck the blur.
Yeah, you could actually get used to the blur more because in CS the op is much more faster than
Yeah,
the
it's-
operator, which
Yeah, it's much faster.
isn't actually very optimal.
But enough about the game itself. Let's talk about FPS players or pros in the scene.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. So, we're not gonna go straight into Valorant since I think at this point everyone and their fucking moms know about the players in Valorant at this point. Especially Tens.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
they do.
He's ever since Tens actually went to Sentinels, he's fucking cracked.
Every single game with Sentinels is just one-sided, to be honest. We
Yeah.
all know who's gonna win.
Yeah. But
There
enough
was
about
one game that like scared me.
what was it?
It was Energy versus Sentinels, and it was very close. I think it was a 16-14 game or something. It was very.
Holy shit, that is close.
Yeah, it was close. Energy did a good job though.
Yeah. And speaking of, I think I saw a video from the Score Esports talking about the best clutch in CSGO history.
Oh yeah, Cadian.
Yeah.
Was that Cadian?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it was.
I was watching the fucking replay of it and I was like, holy shit. First the fucking knife, then
It was
the
so well done.
and then the op. Like his execution was really fucking well made.
It was just. He actually got super lucky, but it was also skill at the same time because he was just going for the op. He was just gonna go for the knife to get some money because they had no money.
Yeah.
His team had no money, and then he would knife so they had more money. But he got the op, so he waited for the follow-up kill on the other teammates of Heroic, and he got the kill. And then he got the wall bang, and then history was made with the last kill. It was fucking
Is
awesome.
I'm still okay. If I'm not wrong, in every major history or major tournament history, Valve would always put a spray on each wall in any map that commemorates that said
Yeah,
history.
if they had a really good play. But
And I think
unfortunately,
it wasn't a major, unfortunately. But
yeah, it
Valve,
wasn't a major. It was ESL Pro League.
yeah, but Valve, come on, do it.
Yeah, it was one of the best things I've ever seen in CS, to be honest.
And it was actually the end of an era as well, like the era of TSM C9 and like online players right now are fucking dominating CS. Like I'm starting to see it.
Yeah, NA is pretty much dead now.
Yeah, like
But to be in CS, NA is nothing, but in Valorant, they're the ones dominating. So I guess
yeah,
NA
so
is still booming.
yeah, NA is still booming in Valorant, but in CS though it's fucking dead. Those
It's
two,
dead, it's dead.
but in terms of players though, fuck Stewie 2K back then. Like holy shit, how the fuck could you push a smoke and not die?
It was very annoying, but at least now he's knowing how to play.
At least he knows how to play carefully when it comes to smokes. And I see people implementing that same shit into Valorant, and I'm like, why? Why?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
with Jet or something. Fucking...
No, not
Oh,
with
really?
Jet, with Brimstone. Fucking Brimstone. Like, Brimstone can set his smokes fucking everywhere. You don't need to throw shit. The same with Astra. And then you could just push his smokes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fish smoke.
And the fact of the matter is, it's the only smoke in the fucking game that actually blinds you. Compared to Omen's, Astra's, and... I think it's also Jet's that does the same thing, actually.
Yeah, you could see through the smoke. Like, inside the smoke you would see it.
Yeah, but
like,
For
Brimstone
Jet
is
and
like CS.
Brimstone. Yeah, but for Jet and... A thing that I really didn't get with Valorant is like, the fucking shape of the smokes. I'm like, why the fuck is it a circle?
Yeah, it's like, I think it reduces lag a lot though, to be honest, which is very nice because in CS the smokes like if you had a proper set and you had stacked smokes, your game would just fucking lag.
Oh
off
yeah.
the roof.
Oh yeah, I can see why. Oh wait, no, we forgot about Viper's smokes as well. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that was it's a very huge smoke, and not only that, it's unbreakable, so it's very good. To
And not
activate.
only that, you could use it
Especially when
anytime.
you
You could just pick it up and then just throw it again and it would work.
Side of the map, as well as Cypher, which is not really a smoke, but it's still a prominent one because you would see or hear would pass through
Yeah,
your smoke.
if
and
anyone
it's
pushes
still-
through that
yeah.
smoke, well, quote unquote smoke, you just get info and they're
Yeah,
like,
that's good
ah,
smoke.
fuck yeah. And not to
yeah,
mention,
right here.
not to mention the fucking trapwires of Cypher. Holy shit. Like,
Yeah, were they
That-
buffed? Because I can't really hear them anymore that much.
yeah, that's actually true. But the thing that I'm actually thankful for in terms of nerfs is the fucking Killjoy nerf.
Yeah, the swamp grenades and shit.
No,
They were-
not the swarm
they were
grenades.
fucked.
The fucking turrets.
Right.
The turret
Oh,
nerf
did
is
they nerf it?
Yeah, they actually did. Like, if Killjoy dies, so does the turret.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
That's definitely That's
they're
one thing
still-
that I'm actually thankful for.
They're still they're still like really strong for a turret that small.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Not only that, they'll stun you as well if you get hit.
Oh my. Wait, no, it tags you. It tags you.
Yeah, it tags you and stuns you.
And
When you get tagged in Valorant, you get stunned a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. Compare Valorant's tagging into CSGO's tagging, you'd see a big difference. Like with CS, at least for me, like it gets slower the more you get hit. But I don't know if that's just me though.
Yeah, at specific rates, you would get stunned in CS.
But in Valorant though, just one bullet could get you fucked.
Yeah, you'll get really slowed down, especially with any other buff with slows. You'll just get, like, in CS you can dodge a lot of bullets with just pure movement.
Yeah, but for Valorant, you get
But
hit
in Valorant,
once.
no.
For Valorant though,
Yeah,
you get hit once, you're
you get-
fucked.
You get slow as fuck, yeah. Good
But-
thing Jet exists when you're like a pussy player. You can just dash away.
Good thing Reyna also exists. You could just if you killed someone and they're shooting you, fuck yeah, devour.
You can just devour.
You could
Run
just,
away.
and then you got Yoru. If you use his ult, you're basically invincible and invisible at the same time.
I like about players. Do you like I like watching Ethos, Asu, and Tens.
Fuck yeah,
Definitely.
Asu. I like to.
I love Asu.
Out of all the players, pros in Valorant though, I love Average Jonas.
Oh, because like Asu used to be a fucking god in CS. Like he was playing
Not
against
only
a lot of
okay,
pros.
not only was he just a fucking god at CS, he was also a fucking god at Apex.
Apex, yeah. he
I was
one of
watching
the-
Asu during the
He was
Apex
like the
days.
best.
I was like, holy shit, you're fucking
He is a-
humiliating them.
He's a god at both. At 3 games actually. He's got at 3 games. Valorant, Apex, and CS. He's fucking dominating. His movement in Apex as well is just off the roof.
Oh,
Good.
dude. Wait until you see the fucking Wraith mains in Apex right now, as well as Octane mains. Jesus fucking Christ, you're everywhere.
I'm actually following a lot of aimers lately.
But I think at this point we need to pay respects to PUBG Lite, cause they've, as of what, yesterday they ended their service. Like that's
Wow, what? They did?
yeah they did.
Wait, let me
PUBG is still alive, but PUBG Lite is basically dead.
Oh no. I used to play this PUBG Lite a lot with my friends and damn. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
It's gone. Poor game.
But if we're talking about, but we're in FPS right now, so fuck shotguns.
Can't talk about it.
Fuck
Yeah.
shotguns. Like, in Valorant though, the fucking Bucky. How the fuck can you one-shot someone from far away?
As well as the judge. I hate shotguns in Valorant. Every
the-
single shotgun, to be honest.
In CS, the shotguns are fucking reasonable, but in Valorant, though, oh fuck no, fuck you.
Oh yeah, you could actually B-hop with shotguns in CS, which is also terrible.
Wait, really?
Because the movement in CS is a lot faster, so if you just have somebody really close, you just Ferrari kick them because they're really fast and they won't be able to react. They'll just have no more head.
And speaking of B-hopping though, it's actually harder to B-hop on CS than it is on Valorant. Though
Yeah, in Valorant, you could hit B-hops really consistently because it doesn't have velocity and shit.
yeah, but the thing is, you're capped at a velocity in Valorant, so you can't really go fast unless you're fucking Raze.
Oh yeah, flights. God, flights.
The fucking Raze god himself.
Yep, flights. Before I even played, actually I played Valorant already at this time, but before I was really serious about Valorant, I used to watch a lot of flights, and I love this guy. Like, he also had a really cool music taste, so I was like, he had good movement and a good music taste. Like,
If we're talking about Valorant YouTubers though, we cannot forget about Glammings. Like
Glammings, I'm not familiar. Yeah.
Glammings and who was it? Last Laugh. They both have good fucking tastes in music, and not only that, they're actually pretty fucking underrated compared to Average Jonas and
And other YouTubers.
Flights. Yeah.
You should try watching Sword Ethos. And actually, he's a UKA member, which is
Actually,
something I aspire to
I actually
be.
watch Ethos a lot, as well as Acer.
Yeah, he's a god. Like, Yuki AIM and AIM groups. I actually aspire to be in an AIM group someday because I have I have 5 AIM trainers with me right now. And I tried breaking a lot of records, and I'm just addicted to AIM in general, to be honest.
That is true though. I think in terms of community-wise, I think Valorant is still pretty tame compared to CS.
Yeah, in CS, it's a little more diverge, which is what's different in Valorant, which has more Filipinos and foreign
Yeah.
people. Because in CS, you'd have Chinese people,
Oh my fucking god, tell that to R6.
fucking Vietnamese people, Indonesians,
Singaporeans.
Filipinos,
Eh.
Singaporeans, every single people,
Everything
everybody in Asia, basically, in just one server.
And then you'd get the rare occasion you get a Russian in CS.
Yeah, and a Russian, holy shit. And if you were matched against a Russian,
You're fucked.
you're basically destroyed.
Yeah, Russians are fucking nuts with FPS, like, holy shit.
Yeah, they're nutty. And actually, for the pro era in CS right now, the Russians are who's dominating the pro scene.
Oh wait, really? Oh yeah, Simple.
Yeah, they're dominating right now. Simple and Gambit and Heroic are new. Actually, Gambit, I don't know if they're CIS, but the CIS are dominating CS right now, no doubt.
Oh, I see. I could, if I'm not wrong though, like, have you seen Counter-Strike's Facebook page? They actually gave a tribute to El Recitas. You know, the guy in the kek emote.
Yeah, the kick W guy.
Yeah, he died.
Ugly.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in
That's
peace, man. Good on CS for giving him a tribute, actually. Good on CS. But I think for skins though, CS is really fucking stylish. But not as stylish as compared to Valorant or
It's not-
Apex.
Yeah, compared to Valorant. What I like about CS is that they have like a player-based economy, and the skins in CS are basically cryptocurrency at this point.
Yeah,
Especially
like
if you're holding a really expensive gun.
I think I watched a video from the Score Esports talking about the Hal skin being fucking controversial.
Yeah, it's very controversial.
Like, I think if you have it, if you have the Hal skin, if I'm not wrong, you're basically fucking rich at that point.
Yeah, and practically there are a lot of CS collectibles, and there's a specific market for it. Like, you know, people craft a lot too.
Yeah, and if I'm not wrong, most of the skins are actually community made instead of like Valve making generic skins.
It's like the community submits their skins, and Valve picks certain skins depending on votes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But damn though, people are getting really creative with CS skins, as I'm seeing right now. Especially for Broken Fang, which is, I think, right now, is considered the best update in CSGO history.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
actually, for skins, the Fracture Case is probably one of my favorites. Just because it has a really diverse set of skins, which is really nice.
Ooh.
And it's just pretty new. It's pretty new. It's 2020.
Out of all the things that I want to see from Valorant, though, in terms of skins, is fucking community-made skins making it into the game. Like, I want.
Or banners maybe or something. I don't know.
Like, oh wait, no. There's actually some fan content that actually made it into Valorant. Like,
oh, that's cool.
You know that
I really want. What?
There's that one spray. Actually in Valorant. The one where just, you know, the "this is fine" meme, but it's just Phoenix. That was actually fan made, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not
fan made.
Yeah, that was fan made and made it into the game. I'm like, holy shit, that's actually pretty cool.
It looks so cute. Really amazing.
Yeah, especially the recent jet sprays on the battle pass. Holy shit, those are cute.
I really want the player cards of the lo-fi one, if you know that.
Oh yeah, the Valorant Go ones.
Yeah, I think so. No. Wait. The lo-fi Killjoy card.
Oh, the lo-fi Killjoy card. That's I actually have it right now, actually, in one of my accounts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I actually have it. Like, I was able to. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the battle pass skins right now, I'm willing to say the Cavalier skins is fucking clean.
They are really clean, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
like
I prefer
like the fucking wood, like the wood texture on the op and the Vandal, and not to mention that metallic glow. That's fucking clean, man.
It's really clean. And the axe as well is really nice.
Oh, dude,
really
the Prism 3 axe, holy shit.
Yeah.
But out of all the knives out there, definitely the Ruin Dagger is my favorite. Since not only was it the first karambit to make it into Valorant, if I'm not wrong, it's
also Texas knife, so I really want it as well.
not only that, it's also the fuck was it? Its animation was really fucking cool. Compare that to the Prime.
It's super fluid.
Like, compare it to the Prime's Karambit right now, it looks really clean. Hello, Clavix. Welcome to the stream.
Karambit, for some reason, it looks super stiff.
Yeah, like, the Prime Karambit looks really fucking stiff compared to other knives in the game. Well, quote-unquote knives, since you got a fucking kukri. AKA the swords in the game. But out of all the melees though, I really fucking love the Oni Claw.
I don't really play on with the Oni Claw, but one of my friends has it and it looks really good if upgraded.
Yeah, it really does. And then you've got the Ion Sword, which just looks fucking clean. Like the Ion collection is just clean in fucking general. Like, it's nothing too crazy.
Oh yeah, they're not so like over the top, and the just
Yeah.
really
It's
awesome.
it's just simple, futuristic, and just clean in general.
Yeah,
And
the sounds as well, bullet trails and shit.
fuck yeah. But nothing will beat the Sovereign sounds actually. Like, dude, the Sovereign.
Yeah, holy shit! I love the Sovereign Ghost and the Marshal.
Oh my god. And dude, not just that, now with the Forsaken slash Sovereign 2.0 skins.
Yeah, they look alike and they're so good. They're like opposites for me.
Yeah, it's more or less a sequel to
Yeah,
more-
Sovereign.
yeah, like unlike Prime 2.0 and Glitch Pop 2.0, which were just basically extended versions of the same skin, Forsaken feels more of an upgrade than Sovereign.
They're actually like free skin sets that look very similar to Sovereign, the Forsaken, as well as the Reaver for me. They look alike.
Yeah, that's actually fucking true. But the thing is, the effects on the fucking Sovereign, it's just so fucking clean, and I love it.
Yeah, they're really good.
Like, especially when you especially when you reload the Ghost though. Holy shit! Like, you see the glowing cracks on there, and it's just fucking
Yeah,
sexy.
it's amazing.
It's sexy to look at in general. Like, holy. And then we've got, I think, quite possibly the worst skin in the game, for me at least. What was it? Yeah, the beta skins look like shit. In general.
Which beta skins?
Open beta skins in Valorant, like, they all look like shit, except for the Reaver.
Oh yeah, the Reaver used to be in Valorant, right?
Yeah,
What is this?
in beta.
I'm looking at the open beta skins right now, and they are what?
They look like shit,
They
right?
look. Yeah, they're not that good.
Yeah, compared to today's Valorant, it's just like, oh no, not that. We don't
Yeah,
wanna...
they don't they don't look the same.
Yeah, they don't
I
feel...
guess
They don't feel
the
the
Ender
same.
Flame is still really good.
Yeah.
Fucking love Ender Flame.
Out of all the skins though, for me at least, the Elder Flame is one of the most unique skins out there.
Yeah, it is, and so well animated as well.
Like the fucking, like you're holding a fucking dragon for God's sake, and you're
Dragon,
using it as a
yeah.
gun. You're using it as a fucking
It's a
gun.
fucking gun.
And not only that though, the animations of it, they just look so fucking cool. But I am not a fan of
Yeah, so the reloading too.
But I am not a big fan of the some skin colors of the Elder Flame though. I'm not a big fan of those. Except for the blue and black one. That looks fucking badass.
Looks like a Charizard, Omega Charizard.
Yeah, it literally is a Omega Charizard. But I think that's gonna be it for Yokai Talk. It's already been a fucking hour since we started.
Yeah, it's already been. Has it already been? Has it?
Yeah,
went
we
that
started in
fast?
we started in 2:30, and we're just about 20 seconds in before we end the stream. So I want to thank you guys from Exiakoi to actually come by here to Yokai Talk and just chat about fighting. I mean FPS games in general.
Yeah, and the only one who talked was me. Sadly.
Yeah, sadly, everyone was like, "Yeah, no, you're on your fucking own."
Yeah, they just left me here.
Yeah, but dude,
Um,
it's
it
fun
was
to
great,
talk with
it
you
was
again after all these years.
Yeah, we haven't talked much at all.
Yeah, ever since we both changed, ever since what 2016 was
Maybe
it?
like when I transferred schools.
Yeah. Like, dude, it's really fun talking with you again, but with that said though,
Yeah.
thank you all for coming by to Yokai Talk episode 3 FPS games. We did actually do Yokai Talk episode 3 last month due to time zone constraints, but I think this is a good way to continue on Yokai Talk. This was supposed to be episode 4. Time zones suck.
A little bit delayed.
But
They
again, I want to thank you, Art, from Exiakoi to
Yeah,
actually
thank
come
you,
by
sir.
to the stream. It's an honor
Great
to have you guys
podcast.
here. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, glad to
And
be here as well. Thank you.
that said, I think it was about time we end the stream. Again, thank you everyone who came by to the stream, even when we restarted the stream, to those that stuck by. And we'll see you next time. It's been fun, actually. Yokai Talk
Really.
episode 4 will happen next month. By the way, to those people who don't know, this is a monthly podcast that I do here on the channel. And I think I'll start streaming again on, what, May 3, I think? But again, thank you all for coming by to the stream and to the guests who came by. And we'll see you all next time. Peace out.